Welcome, dear viewers, to an exploration of the techniques that transform potential into performance and conversations into conversions. Today, we delve into the art and science of closing the sale, a skill as crucial to business success as a maestro's touch to a symphony. Let me, NamelessKing, navigate through various popular closing strategies, so you will gain insights into how to effectively seal the deal and ensure your success in sales. In the grand orchestra of business interactions, closing the sale is the final, resonant note that brings the composition to its crescendo. Like the careful brushstrokes that complete a masterpiece, sealing the deal requires precision, understanding, and a touch of artistry. A successful close is not merely about convincing the customer, it is about creating a seamless transition from interest to decision. Let's embark on this journey to uncover the strategies that turn promising leads into loyal customers, ensuring your business thrives in a competitive landscape. Our first strategy, the assumptive close, is akin to an artist envisioning the finished painting before the first stroke of the brush. This technique involves presuming the sale is a given and guiding the conversation towards the next steps. Imagine a customer interested in a luxury car. Instead of asking if they would like to proceed, the skilled salesperson might say, "Shall we schedule the delivery for next week or the week after?" This approach subtly affirms the decision, creating a seamless transition from interest to action. By framing the question in a way that assumes the customer has already made the purchase decision, the salesperson reduces the chance of hesitation and encourages the customer to move forward. Consider a real estate agent showing a high-end property. After highlighting the features and benefits, the agent might say, "Would you prefer to move in at the beginning of the month or towards the end?" This assumption that the buyer will purchase the property makes it easier for the client to visualize themselves living there, thus facilitating a smoother transition to closing the deal. Next, we explore the urgency close, a tactic as powerful as a ticking clock in a high-stakes auction. By instilling a sense of urgency, you motivate the customer to act swiftly. Picture a real estate agent highlighting a limited-time offer on a dream home. This special pricing is only available until the end of the week. Would you like to secure it today? The urgency close taps into the fear of missing out, driving prompt decisions and swift commitments. This strategy leverages the scarcity principle, where the perception of limited availability increases the desirability of the offer. Consider a retail store announcing a flash sale on a popular product. The salesperson might say, "We only have a few units left at this discount, and the sale ends tonight. Would you like to take advantage of this offer now?" This creates a compelling reason for the customer to make an immediate decision, reducing the likelihood of them postponing the purchase and possibly changing their mind. The summary close is like a storyteller's craft, weaving a compelling narrative that aligns with the customer's needs and desires. This technique involves recapping the key benefits and agreements made throughout the conversation, reinforcing the value proposition. Consider a tech consultant discussing a comprehensive software solution. To recap, you'll have increased efficiency, enhanced security, and 24/7 support. Shall we proceed with the implementation plan? This method ensures the customer fully understands the benefits they will receive and feels confident in their decision. By summarizing the advantages and linking them directly to the customer's needs, the salesperson reinforces the value of the product or service. In the healthcare industry, a representative might use this strategy when discussing a new health plan with a potential client. Let's summarize what we've discussed: comprehensive coverage, lower out-of-pocket costs, and access to top-tier medical facilities. Are you ready to enroll today? This concise recap helps the client remember why they were interested in the first place and reassures them that they are making a wise choice. Now, let's delve into the question close, a technique that engages through inquiry, much like a detective uncovering clues. By posing strategic questions, you lead the customer to self-discovery of the decision. Imagine a fitness coach speaking with a potential client. Would you prefer starting with our group sessions or personalized one-on-one training? The question close guides the customer towards a decision, making them an active participant in the closing process. This method not only helps in understanding the customer's preferences but also makes them feel involved and empowered in their decision-making. In software sales, a representative might ask, which feature do you think would benefit your team the most, automated reporting or integrated task management? By framing the question around the customer's needs and preferences, the salesperson can steer the conversation towards a positive outcome while ensuring the customer feels their input is valued. Finally, we embrace the direct close, a strategy that embodies the power of simplicity and confidence. This approach involves straightforwardly asking for the sale, leaving no room for ambiguity. Picture a fashion consultant assisting a client in a boutique. Shall I wrap this up for you? The direct close is bold and effective, demonstrating assurance in the product and respect for the customer's time and decision-making capability. This technique works particularly well when the customer has shown clear interest and there are no major objections left to address. In a corporate setting, a sales executive might say, "Shall we move forward with the contract?" This direct approach cuts through any remaining uncertainty and prompts the customer to make a decision. It is especially effective in B2B sales where both parties have gone through a detailed negotiation process and the final step is simply formalizing the agreement. While each of these closing strategies can be powerful on their own, combining them can often lead to even greater success. For instance, a salesperson might start with a summary close to reinforce the benefits, then follow up with an urgency close to create a sense of immediacy. Or, they might use the assumptive close to guide the customer towards the final decision, and finish with the direct close to seal the deal. The key is to be adaptable and responsive to the customer's cues, using the right blend of techniques to fit the situation. To effectively implement these closing strategies, consider the following practical tips. Know your customer. Understanding your customer's needs, preferences, and pain points is crucial. Tailor your closing strategy to address their specific concerns and highlight the benefits most relevant to them. Build rapport. Establishing a strong rapport with your customer throughout the sales process makes closing easier. Trust and connection are fundamental to overcoming objections and making the customer feel valued. Practice active listening. Pay close attention to your customer's words, tone, and body language. Active listening helps you identify their level of interest and readiness to close, allowing you to choose the most appropriate closing strategy. Be confident. Confidence is key in closing sales. Believe in the value of your product or service and convey that belief to your customer. Your confidence will reassure them and increase their trust in your recommendations. Address objections early. Don't wait until the end of the sales process to address objections. Tackle them head-on as they arise, using techniques like the summary close to reinforce the benefits and the question close to engage the customer in finding solutions. Stay flexible. Be prepared to adapt your strategy based on the customer's responses. If one approach isn't working, switch to another. The ability to pivot and remain flexible is a hallmark of a successful closer. Follow up. After the sale, follow up with the customer to ensure their satisfaction and address any additional needs. This not only reinforces the value of their purchase but also opens the door for future sales and referrals. By incorporating these tips and mastering the art of closing, you'll be well on your way to becoming a top performer in your field. Remember, closing a sale is not just about the final transaction, it's about building lasting relationships and delivering exceptional value to your customers. As we conclude our journey through the strategies of closing the sale, remember that each technique is a brushstroke on the canvas of customer engagement. The art of sealing the deal lies not only in the methods employed but in the finesse and adaptability of the salesperson. Like the harmonious blend of instruments in an orchestra, mastering these closing strategies will lead to a symphony of success in your business endeavors. By understanding and applying these strategies, assumptive close, urgency close, summary close, question close, and direct close, you can navigate the closing phase with confidence and skill. Each strategy offers unique advantages and, when used appropriately, can significantly enhance your ability to convert leads into loyal customers. Thank you for joining us on this insightful exploration. Until next time, keep perfecting your craft and remember, every conversation holds the potential to become a masterpiece of customer satisfaction and business triumph. With these strategies at your disposal, you are well equipped to master the art and science of closing the sale, ensuring lasting success in your sales career.